Stephen Boss, known as Twitch to his fans, was the beloved DJ on Ellen with the megawatt smile and signature dance moves.
I still feel like I'm like the rest of the world where I'm still shocked. No one's ready for that moment, and there's no one that saw this coming.
Hello, Sean Diddy Combs. How are you?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, thank you. Do you like being scared?
Ellen, were you surprised by the allegations about P. Diddy? Did that surprise you about P. Diddy? He's been on your show many times.
Celebrities are increasingly entangled in Diddy's drama, and now Ellen DeGeneres finds herself in the spotlight. Recently caught by paparazzi, Ellen seemed visibly uneasy when questioned about the allegations against Diddy, sparking speculation due to their long-standing connection. However, the plot thickens as rumors suggest Ellen's involvement in more significant controversies, including supposed appearances in scandalous tapes from Diddy's infamous gatherings. Adding fuel to the fire, there are whispers surrounding Stephen, Twitch boss, Ellen's late DJ, suggesting he may have possessed damning information about Ellen and Diddy, leading to his untimely demise. Some sources even insinuate Twitch's potential involvement in Diddy's affairs, alleging blackmail with compromising footage. But what are the revelations brought about by Twitch's wife herself about the dark truth behind Diddy, Twitch, and Ellen? Brace yourselves, as this revelation is bound to cause a stir. But first, make sure that you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for more updates like this. Now let's dive in.
What is something you would like to say to Twitch? Like, what has he meant to you?
Well, I don't want to say goodbye.
But to honor Twitch, I think the best thing that we can do is to laugh and hug each other, and play games and dance and sing.
So tell me about your birthday party. Am I invited?
Yes. Yes, you're definitely invited. I invite you to all my parties. You just haven't seemed to show up.
No, well,
I've been on the show 17 times.
it feels like 20.
It's undeniably unsettling when you start piecing together the puzzle of Twitch's sudden passing and the tangled web surrounding Ellen and Diddy. It's difficult not to suspect some shady dealings behind the scenes. First, let's delve into Ellen DeGeneres' connection to Diddy. Over the years, Diddy has made multiple appearances on Ellen's show, and he's even extended invitations to his gatherings. On one occasion, Ellen directly inquired about an invitation to Diddy's birthday bash, to which Diddy asserted that she's always invited, yet she's never attended. Here's the kicker. Rumor has it that Ellen has indeed been spotted at Diddy's soirees, but not the kind you'd discuss on daytime TV. Interestingly, during that same interview, Diddy dropped hints about a more exclusive party scene that kicks off after midnight, to which Ellen coyly responded, indicating she's familiar with such after-hours gatherings, albeit in a joking manner.
Now, what time would your party start, let's say?
Like 9:30.
Really? That early?
Yeah.
I could make that.
Yeah.
But I could think of you of starting a party at like midnight. Like, what time will it go till?
That's a different type of party.
Fast forward to the present. Viral paparazzi footage captures Ellen appearing jittery when questioned about the drama involving Diddy, sparking speculation about why she seems so unnerved at the mere mention of his name.
Ellen, were you surprised by the allegations about P. Diddy? Did that surprise you about P. Diddy?
Fans are delving deep into the connection between Diddy and Ellen, eager to uncover the truth. Observers are now highlighting the shared traits between Ellen and Diddy. While Ellen hasn't faced the serious criminal allegations that Diddy has, she earned the title of the meanest woman in Hollywood for a reason. It appears that both Diddy and Ellen have presented a facade of love and kindness to the public, while allegedly entangled in various controversies behind the scenes.
And then, we have the top 2 floors of the hotel.
And then it will carry on there.
Yeah. No, I mean the after party.
No, I know about them.
Ellen has been the subject of disturbing allegations in the past, ranging from claims of mistreatment towards her staff, both at home and in the workplace, to rumors portraying her as a controlling, jealous figure in her relationship with wife Portia, reportedly even pressuring Portia to abandon her acting career. However, that's not all. A viral conspiracy theory suggests Ellen may have been involved in something leading to to her ex-girlfriend Anne Heche's mysterious demise. Curiously, Anne passed away in August 2022, almost precisely 4 months before Ellen's DJ Twitch reportedly took his own life. While some dismiss this as a conspiracy theory, others question if there's more to the narrative. Many are raising serious concerns about the suspicious circumstances surrounding the passing of two individuals who were closely associated with Ellen within the span of a year. For those unfamiliar with Anne Heche, she was an actress known for her highly publicized relationship with Ellen. They were regarded as the world's first gay super couple and dated from 1997 to 2000. However, in a shocking revelation during a June 2021 episode of her podcast, Better with Anne and Heather, Anne disclosed that Ellen allegedly attempted to institutionalize her and claimed that she was blacklisted in Hollywood as a result.
Calculated visions and circulations of systems that spun me up and out of the system.
She said, every single truth that I spoke, I was hit more, buried more, or despised more, and then had visions and circulations of systems that spun me up and out of the system that would in any way challenge the fact that she was not telling her own truth, but another's. Why do you think she tried to put me in an institution, folks? Two people who wanted more than anything to have my truth buried. It was not my timing. I did not and could not ask God for what that would be. All I could do was stay on my truth, do what I was doing, and study this thing called love that we tried to bury. And now I am up and out of the ground. And unfortunately, those two women could not shut me down. Tragically, nearly a year after the podcast aired, Anne met her demise in a bizarre car accident in the Mar Vista neighborhood of Los Angeles. Footage from a helicopter captured the aftermath, showing firefighters extracting the vehicle from a house. According to reports from Fox 11 in Los Angeles, the driver crashed into the house, triggering a fire. Firefighters responded to the scene just before 11 a.m. local time. However, what raises suspicion is the initial claims from law enforcement officials stating that Anne was allegedly under the influence and behaving erratically during the accident. Yet when the LA County Medical Examiner released the final autopsy results, they indicated that Anne was not impaired by any substances at the time of the incident, and no active substances were detected in her system. Fans are still grappling with the tragedy surrounding Stephen Twitch Boss, and many remain skeptical of the official narrative. Here's what we know about Stephen's passing. On Monday, December 12th, he left his home on foot and checked into the Oak Tree Inn Motel in Encino, Los Angeles, just a brief 15-minute walk from his residence shared with his wife Allison and their 3 children. The following day, Allison became alarmed upon realizing Twitch was missing while his car remained parked at home. She urgently sought help from the local police, expressing her concerns as Twitch never ventured anywhere without his vehicle. Responding officers accompanied Allison back to the house to investigate further. However, the motel where Twitch had lodged the previous day soon contacted authorities, reporting they had found him in the bathroom of his room.
It was such a shock to the country, really, when the news broke. That guy who was dancing, always happy. So everyone was like, wait, what? Why?
Despite the official determination of the cause of demise, fans struggled to reconcile the notion that Twitch would take such a drastic step because he never outwardly conveyed any struggles. He appeared to be a genuinely content individual who cherished his family. In fact, not long before his passing, Twitch and Allison had disclosed their serious consideration of expanding their family with another child. Twitch and Allison commemorated their wedding anniversary just 4 days before Twitch's tragic passing, with Twitch sharing a heartfelt tribute to Allison on Instagram. This underscores the poignant reminder that appearances can be deceiving, as individuals facing inner struggles may adeptly mask their pain, even from those closest to them.
Was so there and we weren't in the knowing. He wanted to be the strong one for everyone, and I think that was a little scary for him to think that he might need to ask for help.
Moreover, many individuals found aspects of the official account of Twitch's passing unsettling, particularly regarding the mysterious note discovered in the motel room. Initially, media reports stated no note was found at the scene. However, law enforcement sources later disclosed to TMZ that Twitch had indeed left a note, alluding to past challenges. However, they did not divulge the nature of these challenges, leaving many questions unanswered. Despite the existence of the note and the official autopsy report, numerous fans remain skeptical of the circumstances surrounding Twitch's demise, refusing to accept the notion that he would willingly leave his family behind. With Ellen's association with Diddy under scrutiny, certain sources are speculating that Twitch may have been subjected to blackmail. It's important to clarify that there's no concrete evidence linking Twitch directly to Diddy or his events. However, given Diddy's close relationship with Ellen and Twitch's nearly decade-long employment with her, some individuals are pondering whether Twitch possessed knowledge that could potentially compromise either of them.
I've learned the preciousness of life and creating safe places for my children to be able to learn and grow through all their different emotions, but
the speculation surrounding what Twitch might have known about Ellen and Diddy that would drive him to such extremes is rife with conjecture. Fans have drawn parallels between Ellen and Diddy, suggesting they may be involved in a shadowy industry cult where nefarious activities occur behind closed doors. Rumors of Ellen's attendance at Diddy's freak-off parties only fuel these speculations. One fan pondered, "Now I'm wondering if side of the dancer Twitch had something to do with her for sure, and P. Diddy blackmailed dirty party." It's noteworthy that last September, Allison Halker shared her first dance videos since the passing of her husband, Steven Twitch Boss. However, what's striking is that despite this, suspicions surrounding her persist. While the origins of these wild theories are unclear, many voices on the internet are suggesting that Allison is concealing crucial details about Twitch's demise. Some are adamant that she's hiding something, making her appear culpable in the eyes of certain individuals.
Over a decade ago, I met someone who changed my life and our show. And I'm talking about you, Twitch. Come here.
Allison Halker recently shared a dance video featuring herself and actor-choreographer Brittany Perry Russell, grooving to Missy Elliott's dynamic track Pass That Dutch. In the clip, she expressed gratitude to Perry Russell for fostering a fun and safe environment during their dance session. In her caption, Allison conveyed a mix of emotions, describing feeling both scared and excited, yet ultimately grateful for the solace dance provides, even amidst challenging times. Additionally, on TikTok, Allison posted another video featuring herself and her daughter Wesley, enjoying a lively rendition of the classic Titanic tune with text overlay reading, "When your life is a mess, but you're just trying to vibe." These videos showcase Allison's return to dance and her appreciation for its role in providing comfort and joy during difficult times. Despite the overwhelming support and love shown in the comment sections of both videos, there were still hundreds of comments expressing lingering doubts and questions regarding Twitch's passing, with some suggesting that Allison may still be withholding information. To better grasp why these doubts persist, let's revisit circumstances surrounding Twitch's mysterious passing. In December 2022, Twitch checked into the Oak Tree Inn calmly, and there were no apparent signs of distress or abnormal behavior at the time of check-in. However, suspicions arose the following day when he failed to check out as scheduled at 11 a.m. A hotel staff member proceeded to knock on his door, leading to the discovery of Twitch's lifeless body. It's reported that Twitch had taken his own life around 11:15 a.m. The hotel staff member did not enter the room but was able to identify the body, prompting her to react with shock and confusion. The sequence of events seemed perplexing and raised doubts among observers. In the days leading up to his demise, Twitch celebrated his 9th anniversary with Allison, commemorating the occasion with throwback images from their wedding and a heartfelt message, "Happy anniversary, my love," tagging Allison Halker with the hashtag 9 years. In tandem with Twitch's post, Allison also shared a reel on Instagram in honor of their anniversary. Their relationship had always appeared idyllic and filled with happiness, adding to the mystery surrounding Twitch's tragic passing. "I bring her coffee in bed every morning. That's kind of like my first act of love for the day. She doesn't necessarily have to get out of bed to come get her coffee. I'll just come, bro. I'll come bring it to her and just kind of kiss her softly and wake her up. You know what I'm saying?" he said about their relationship.
I just want to say thank you for all of the love and support that you guys have sent to me and my family at this time.
Absolutely, it's completely understandable why some people found it challenging to accept Twitch's sudden decision to take his own life, especially given the seemingly happy and hopeful moments he shared with Allison, such as their discussions about expanding their family. It's essential to recognize that depression can manifest differently in each individual, and outward appearances can often be deceiving. Just because someone appears cheerful and outgoing doesn't mean they aren't silently battling inner demons. Depression can affect anyone, regardless of how outwardly they appear. It's understandable why some questions and suspicions have been directed towards Allison regarding Twitch's passing, especially considering certain actions that have raised eyebrows. One such action was Allison's decision to immediately reach out to the police when she realized Twitch had not returned home within a few hours. Instead of simply calling the authorities, she went directly to them, which struck some observers as potentially suggestive of prior knowledge or suspicion that something had gone wrong. Furthermore, another aspect that has fueled speculation is Allison's apparent lack of transparency regarding the alleged letter found when Twitch passed away. By not providing any information or addressing the existence of a letter, some individuals have questioned whether Allison may be withholding details about the circumstances surrounding Twitch's demise. These factors have contributed to lingering doubts and inquiries about the events leading up to and following Twitch's tragic passing. The discovery of a note left by Twitch citing past challenges as the reason for his tragic decision was indeed reported by investigators. While the exact contents of the note were not disclosed by the LAPD, it's reasonable to assume that Allison, as Twitch's spouse, likely had access to its contents. The decision not to disclose the contents of the letter to the public understandably fueled speculation and raised questions about Allison's involvement and her role in Twitch's struggles. Additionally, some individuals have speculated about Allison's influence on Twitch's career as an influencer, suggesting that she may have pushed him into maintaining a facade of happiness on social media, which he eventually found overwhelming. Furthermore, there have been claims that Allison's emotions following Twitch's passing have been perceived as insincere by some observers. For instance, just have a look at this post she put up a few months after Twitch passed away. "I just want to say thank you for all the love and support that you guys have sent to me and my family this time. It has been very challenging and emotional, but you guys have brought so much hope and inspiration to us by sharing stories and memories and moments and different ways that Steven impacted your life, and it's brought us so much hope and inspiration."
It has been very challenging and emotional, but you guys have brought so much hope and inspiration to us by sharing stories and memories and moments in different ways that Steven impacted your life. And it's brought us so much hope and inspiration.
Do you perceive a lack of emotion in Allison's demeanor? Numerous individuals have remarked that they sensed insincerity in her emotions from the video. Additionally, if you haven't noticed, Allison participated in several interviews months after Twitch's passing, and once again, many remarked on the peculiar vibes she seemed to be giving off. In one interview, she expressed, "I still feel like I'm like the rest of the world, where I'm still shocked. No one's ready for that moment, and there's no one that saw this coming. No one." Many of Twitch's fans have taken issue with Allison's recent photos, with one commenter questioning, when has she ever shown any grief for Twitch? Another remarked, "Dang, I don't think I'd be able to get out of bed yet if my husband had passed, much less be prancing around town doing impromptu photo shoots and already taking my wedding rings off." Yet another expressed, "This wouldn't be me if my husband committed to it. I can't even fathom how she has the strength to act so normal and do these photo shoots." When it comes to grief and mourning the loss of a loved one, everyone's process is unique, and it's important to respect that. However, in the realm of the internet, opinions can often be harsh and unforgiving. The suspicion surrounding Allison and the belief that she may be hiding something persists, especially considering the pressure Twitch may have been under in the months leading up to his demise, potentially related to his work and the situation with Ellen DeGeneres.
Over a decade ago, I met someone who changed my life and our show. And I'm talking about you, Twitch. Come here.
In 2020, Ellen was anonymously accused by numerous staffers of fostering a culture of discrimination on set, particularly based on race. BuzzFeed published an exclusive report detailing accounts from employees who reported experiencing racially offensive comments, actions, and microaggressions. One employee even walked off the job due to frustration with comments about her race. Others claimed that they were instructed by their direct managers not to interact with Ellen if they encountered her around the studio. These allegations shed light on a troubling workspace environment that Twitch may have been aware of, adding complexity to the circumstances surrounding his passing. An employee said, when she was hired, a senior-level producer told her and another black employee, "Oh wow, you both have box braids. I hope we don't get you confused." And at a work party, she said one of the main writers told her, "I'm sorry, I only know the names of white people who work here." It's troubling to learn that executive producers and senior managers, including Twitch, were implicated in the toxic workplace culture at the Ellen DeGeneres show. Twitch's position as an executive producer likely placed him in a position of authority and influence within the organization, making him accountable for the day-to-day operations and overall workplace environment. Given the public scrutiny and backlash surrounding Ellen DeGeneres during the cancellation of her show, it's understandable that Twitch may have been under significant pressure. If individuals like Todrick Hall have spoken out about Twitch's struggles with the scandal, it's reasonable to assume that Allison was aware of the pressure he was facing. Coping with such intense pressure can indeed take a toll on one's mental and emotional well-being, and it's crucial to acknowledge the impact it can have on individuals' ability to cope effectively.
I love you so much, and it's been an emotional week, and it's just a coincidence that your mom's here. Like we were going to do this, and then you told me your mom's here and your best friend's here, and so I just want to say this show is just what happened just now before we came back from break. We do those little tiny moments when we're singing a song, and you always make me smile and laugh.
I'm hesitant to accept the notion that Twitch mistreated people of color on the show. However, I can only imagine the difficulty he faced witnessing complaints about discrimination. Perhaps this was one of the genuine reasons for his departure. It's plausible that he encountered challenges after leaving the show, and it's possible that Allison was aware of this too. The reality is, there remains numerous unanswered questions about the events surrounding Twitch's departure, and Allison may hold key insights. What information are you withholding, Allison? Is there more to Twitch's story that we're not aware of? But what's your take on the Ellen and Diddy connection and its potential implication for Twitch's demise? Do you think people are overanalyzing the situation? Or do you sense there might be something suspicious surrounding Twitch's passing? Share your thoughts in the comments below. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and smash that notification bell for more videos like this.